What's going on, everybody? Welcome inside Fitness Informant, fitnessinformant.com. Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. I'm FI founder and CEO Ryan Buckeye here with a quick product review hit of Apollon Nutrition's version 5 of their high-intensity pre-workout, Hooligan. So before I get into it, let me just answer the question you all have. Am I a hypocrite? Does it make me a hypocrite that I'm using this pre-workout? And the answer is maybe. I am on record saying I don't believe in high dosages of caffeine in extreme amounts. Let me tell you right now, there's 450 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous in this, and there's another 200 milligrams of dicaffeine malate, which yields about 150 milligrams of dicaffeine malate for a total of 600 milligrams. Here's what I'm going to say before I even jump into this quick hit. I don't recommend you use this product every single day. I recommend if you're going to use it, make sure you can handle it and use it maybe twice a week. That's exactly what I did before I hopped on here to do this quick hit. There's no other exotic stims, which makes this a lot better product. And in fact, it is an extremely well-formulated product that is going to actually give you a really, really good workout. So if we dive into the ingredients, we'll go over them really, really quick without getting too far in depth. You get 7 grams of citrulline, 3.5 grams of beta-alanine. You get 2.5 grams of betaine. Tyrosine is used at a full 2 grams. Agmatine sulfate at 1,500 milligrams. Lion's mane at 1,000 milligrams, which is double what we typically see. Alpha-GPC at the amount we want to see, 600 milligrams. Caffeine anhydrous, as I mentioned, 450. Theobromine at 300, which does have caffeine-like effects, but it also is a vasodilator, has many different positive functions on that. Himalayan pink salt used at 250 milligrams. Rhodiola is used. Actually, rhodiola is one of my favorite ingredients. It's sort of an anti-fatigue ingredient here, used at 200 milligrams. Dicaffeine malate, like I mentioned, at 200 milligrams. That yields 74% caffeine. So you get about 148 milligrams of actually caffeine to go with the 450. So that's why you're at about 598, 600 milligrams. elevATP used at 150 milligrams. And estrogen for ingredient absorption at 50 milligrams. This is a fully loaded portfolio in terms of a product, in terms of an ingredient profile on this thing. Like, literally the only thing I would change for a personal preference for me would be to lower the caffeine amount. But again, the caffeine anhydrous at 450, it does hit you, but it doesn't freak you out like some of these exotic stims. I've taken pre-workouts with DMAA and DMHA before with a lot less caffeine that made me feel way more like shit than this product actually did. In fact, the combination of caffeine anhydrous, which is pure caffeine, and the dicaffeine malate actually offers a really nice energy. You get a nice kickstart in the beginning with the caffeine anhydrous, and it tapers off with the dicaffeine malate. You don't get the crash. I remember taking DMAA-based pre-workouts, and you would just feel like dog shit after taking them because you take that crash. You don't get that with Hooligan. Things that I noticed in the gym after 2 uses, again, this is a quick hit, not a full review. That full review will come. But what I really noticed is amazing energy, solid focus, and decent pumps. The 2 things that stood out to me was energy and focus. I thought, the use of lion's mane, Alpha-GPC, and Tyrosine in this formula is really well done, and it's formulated really well to give you just an overall great experience in the gym. So I like the new formulation. I like what they did. This flavor was Turnpike Tea. It wouldn't be my first flavor to go to in the world, but it was still good, enjoyable. And quite frankly, I chug my pre-workouts. I don't spend a lot of time sipping on them. So my overall take on Hooligan V5 is this. If you're looking for a higher intensity pre-workout that doesn't use the exotic stims, because this is a clean label. Everything that's in this is 100% compliant here in the United States. There's nothing on the gray area list at all. So if you're looking for something with a little bit more oomph in the gym, something that's going to give you clean energy, great focus, solid pumps, Hooligan V5, after a couple uses, is something that I actually would recommend. But again, I wouldn't recommend using it more than twice a week. If you want to purchase this product, you definitely can. Look below for a purchase link as well as the code Informant, which is going to save you 15% off on this, which is definitely well worth the price of admission. You can check below for a more in-depth written post on Hooligan so you can learn a little bit more about the ingredients behind it. Make sure you follow us on all our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe now button here below. Make sure you check out our podcast. It's called Be Informed, Live Fit. It's on iTunes, Spotify, right here at YouTube. It actually features the owner of Apollon Nutrition, Robert, which we had a great conversation there. So for more quick hits, supplement reviews, rankings, deals, news, workout routines, and nutrition plans, visit us on our official website. We're online at fitnessinformant.com.